when you're given the piecewise defined function as an equation, and notice that there's going to be sort of this large set of braces here, or one large brace. And within that, you're going to see separate equations. Each equation is going to have a domain associated with it. Okay, so what that means is when you're looking at these functions, if the domain is anything that's less than or equal to -10, you're going to evaluate with this function. If it's between -10 and -2, exclusive, again, not equal to those, you'll use this function. And if it's a value greater than or equal to -2, you'll use this third function. Okay, so I want you to evaluate what would be the value of f of -10. So which equation would we use? Which form of this function f would we use if we're evaluating f of -10? The top one, middle one, or bottom one? -10 is going to be one of these two, right? It's not equal to in the middle, but it is equal to in the top. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this function right here, t squared minus 5t. Notice t's are my placeholders. Okay, whatever's inside my function notation is going to go in that placeholder. And so when I evaluate this, I have -10 squared, which is 100. Minus 5 times -10 is minus, a minus becomes plus 50. And so that's going to give me 150. Okay, what if I gave you the following? Okay, I want you to see if you can evaluate each of these, please. For each of these, you check your input. Again, the value inside the parentheses of your function notation is your input. Okay, so if we want f of -2, well, where's -2 going to fit in this? The top, middle, or bottom function? It's going to be in the bottom one, right? It's equal to the -2, so we plug that in here. So we get -2 cubed over -2 plus 9. When we simplify what we have a -8 in the numerator. We have a +7 in the denominator. That would be our value. Okay, what about 0? Where does 0 fall? Again, the bottom, right? 0 is greater than or equal to -2. It's to the right of that. So when we plug that in, we get 0 cubed over 0 plus 9. 0 divided by 9 is just 0. And then finally, where is the -9 going to fit? -9 is in the middle. So we get -9 plus 19. That's going to give us our value of +10.